already know my name. I'll tell you my address if you want to email me or maybe have that meeting that I've so tried to get, but no one wants to call me back. Okay. I'm here to correct a serious misunderstanding on perhaps a convenient excuse that the city of Destin and Rainbow Frost Ice Cream Cary Harbor keeps using to justify its unlawful interference with beach vendors. Let's get one thing straight. The Florida Department of Environmental Protection does not own the water. It does not give the city of Destin authority over it. The DEP is a regulatory agency. Its job is environmental oversight, protecting wetlands, preventing pollution, not dictating who can sell ice cream on a public beach. Some have claimed that because the DEP, the Florida Department of Environmental, oversees our state's natural resources, that the city can somehow use that authority to stop ice cream vendors from operating on the beach. But that's simply not true. It's legally unfounded. The DEP is not a landowner. It does not own Florida state's water or submerged lands. It's a regulatory agency tasked with protecting the environment, not issuing business license or enforcing city codes. The area where we operate, below the mean high water line, is state-owned land, held in the trust of the public under Article X, Section 11 of the Florida Constitution. It is not owned by the city. It is not managed by the city, and DEP does not transfer ownership or enforcement rights to the city of Destin, period. Citing DEP as a justification to chase us off is legally baseless. And frankly, it reveals just how little effort the city has made to understand the law it's trying to enforce. We are licensed by the state of Florida. We have met every requirement under FDACS and DBPR. We are operating exactly where the Constitution says we can. And DEP has no rule, permit, or regulation that says otherwise. So if the city is leaning on DEP to claim jurisdiction it doesn't have, let me be clear, that's not the law, that's a bluff. And as a disabled combat Army veteran, I didn't come here tonight to be bullied off public land by a bluff. So when the city and Rainbow Frost Ice Cream claims that the DEP somehow grants them power to control or ban vending operations on state-owned beaches, they're not just mistaken, they're misleading the public and abusing the law. We hold valid state license, we operate responsibly on state-controlled lands, and we have every legal right to be there. DEP's role is to protect our environment, not to be a pawn in a local attempt to monopolize the beach economy or drive out small businesses. So the council and Rainbow Frost Ice Cream, stop hiding behind the DEP. The law is clear, the water belongs to the people, not to you and to God. Dewey Destin, we're not operating on city-owned land. We're on our sovereign state property below the mean high water line. Your city ordinance does not apply here. Change it all you want. The sheriff's office knows it. We have them on body cam saying we're allowed in the water with our state permits, and you know it. Change your city ordinance. We're on state property. You're wasting your time. And let's not forget, Rainbow Frost Ice Cream isn't just a competitor. They've been the subject of a court-issued restraining order, have had documented history, as well as multiple police reports of harassment, stalking, and death threats. This isn't about fair business. It's about targeted intimidation. Thank you. Kevin, I'll be emailing you tonight, and we'll see y'all in the morning.
Thank you for being here.
How do y'all get from the blacktop down to the water?
We use a boat or use state property, not your property.
State property? Where's that state property at?
All right, with that, all right, if there's anyone else from the public who wishes to speak, this is your last time to do so. Seeing none, I am going to adjourn this meeting.